Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers and welcome to my watchers. Amy is here, but she's kind of behind the scenes right now, but she will be with us momentarily. So glad to have you, Amy. We have Bree. Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
And we have Annie. Good to have you, Annie. And we have Robert, who was the first one. Surprise, surprise.
Yep.
Good to see you, Robert.
There we go. Chat up.
And Zach just popped in. Hey, Zach. Nice to see you. He says, I usually get Sundays off, but this Sunday and next Sunday, they scheduled me to work. Oh,
That's good.
that's okay. 2 to 6. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. Life always comes first. That's what I always say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Bree was the first one.
Hey,
Steve. How have you been? It's good to see you. Where's the show? The show's happening right here. It's coming right through my TV. I'm here for the viewing.
Yeah. She's here for the viewing.
Yeah. So Bree's been having watermelon and pineapple.
Oh, wow.
Really good for you. You're still alive? Well, that's good because we need you here. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Oh, we have somebody in the basement, guys. Hang on. Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Hi.
How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm good. I was your
Good.
first like.
Yes, you were. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate that.
Robert might have been your first one here, but I was the first.
You were the first like. Thank you so much, Bree. Zach says, I'm not complaining about a 6-day work week. It equals to 40 hours.
I'm
Yes.
usually the first one here, but he beat me today. I was the second one.
Yes.
Hi,
Zach,
Steve. Thank you.
Zach is banking it up. He's getting that cash flowing in. Well, Christmas is around the corner. You're going to need it. Get everybody their Christmas gifts.
Yeah, I'm losing weight, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you tell?
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing really good, Bree. You're doing very good.
I'm gonna hold him pattern right now, but I'm losing between this weight and this weight.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes we fluctuate anyway, you know. That's okay, though. You're looking good. You're doing very well with it.
I gotta go out for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
My pastor's wife is taking me out.
Yes. And we have Annie. Good to see you, Annie. Thank you so much for sending the link. Annie was sending me a link on this food thing that her and her mom watch. So maybe RB will like it. I don't know. He likes his food. RB likes his food
too. I was bad today. I had a donut. A friend of mine said, church today, I have an extra donut. You want it?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? I didn't deny it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got to spoil ourselves once in a while. Steve says he wishes he could feel like he's pregnant. Oh, no. It's quite a feeling, you know, it being pregnant. It's actually amazing.
It's an amazing feeling. I was pregnant twice, but I miscarried my first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another story for another time.
Sometimes the body just doesn't want to do it.
I almost lost my son, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. What a blessing to have him here, though.
I had to quit work and take it easy to be able to keep him here.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you are on bed rest so that the womb can do its job. Zach says, I'm mailing RB and Jessica a Christmas gift. I want no arguments, you two, Zach. You don't have to do that. You are too funny. Robert, PM me what you're getting them, Zach. Oh, you can't see your feet, Steve. Oh, and Bree has a card. Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to get into this thing, though.
And we do have somebody else in the basement, guys. Dave, what's going on?
Hey, there he is.
How's it going?
Going good.
We're hanging in there. Steve can't see his feet. That's so funny. I'm getting Jessica Tic Tacs. Ooh. An RB, a lump of coal from his fireplace. Zach. If Steve, if you can't see your feet, maybe you ate one too many watermelons. Yeah. Oh, your niece married an Italian Annie. Okay. I had to read that twice. I'm like, a what? I got it. Yeah, so not much is going on at our end. We took it easy yesterday. And today, well, not too much today either. Kind of a relaxing weekend, really. Yeah. Need to slow down every once in a while, you know? The pantry is completely done. Everything's put back in. I have a curtain up there now. So probably take a break till spring, and then we'll be on to doing the kitchen floor and the laundry room floor.
Can I give you my weather?
We call that a milk belly, Annie.
Can I give you my weather?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can tell me what the weather is.
No, can I give you my weather? Give it to you.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
I don't think you want it.
No,
I don't even want it.
There's
it's 102.
No, I'm good. There's a slight chill here, so I'm good.
We'll give it to Rolly because we know Rolly would want it.
He wants all the heat, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not for me though. Mm-mm. Oh wait, there's
We're gonna start going down, but into the 80s. That's
yeah,
too hot.
80 is still too hot. Yes,
We're sitting at.
you have to say it in Fahrenheit.
75 today.
75 Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Yep.
Breathable temps here, Annie says.
No hundreds.
If it goes above 75, no, that's too much.
Too much.
Mm-hmm.
Anything above 75 is too much for me too.
From about 62 to 75, that's right. That's the target, like right there. Mm-hmm.
Anything between 68 and 72.
Okay, that's what you like, yeah. Dave, what temperatures do you like?
Warm.
You like summer then?
I like it warm, not hot, not cold.
Right. Okay, you like the in between as well, yeah.
That's right. I like the Goldilocks of weather.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Wakey.
Hey, Wakey. It's good to
Wakey.
see you. Yeah, the temperature. I wish we could all have our own little temperature settings for life, you know? You just kind of do.
I do. It's called the thermostat.
Yeah. Well, not when you go out, you know, if you have to go out, then it's the weather changes. I'm talking about like some kind of system where it's with you everywhere you go. $16 degrees Celsius or 61 Fahrenheit where Annie is.
That's a little chilly for me.
I like it. Well, I like it that slight chill because then you can put a sweater on and get all snuggly.
Yeah, I would put a sweater on for that.
I like that snuggly feeling in the fall. I go to the Weather Network, Annie. That's where I get my stuff.
I get my stuff on the Weather Channel.
Yeah,
That's the United States weather app.
It's a pretty general, yeah. They're actually pretty on point with what the weather is or what it's supposed to be too. I find
That's
like
what mine is too.
when you listen to the news, it's not accurate. Oh, there's Jackson.
Oh, now it's
Oh,
103.
Jackson.
We went up in just a
Jackson.
matter of a couple minutes. It's 103 now.
Yeah, King.
Did that echo?
Little.
Now he's hiding.
Mhm. Here, I'll try that again. Hang on. Is there an
Yeah.
echo?
Yep.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Roland got me onto that mic. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I love it. What's going on there, RB?
Not much.
Well, you're sitting there doing something.
Jackson. Jackson. Oh, big baby.
Well, if I was outside, I would be melting. But
Aw.
right now, I'm inside in the fans.
You look like
I got 2 fans blowing on me, and I feel like I'm in air conditioning.
you know what that was, right?
No.
WTRT.
Oh, geez, that's going way back.
Dr. John.
And Joy's laying right next
We're
to
doing
me on
this.
the floor where it's nice and cool.
Mm.
She just got through eating a whole bowl of kibble.
Oh, wow. Wow.
She hasn't been eating her kibble, but lately she has been. for
Oh,
some-
good. Aw. Jackson.
Like the last 3 or 4 days, she's been eating it, which is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really good that she's been eating. Her appetite's picked up again.
Well, she's been eating her wet food, but not her kibble.
Right.
But now she just got through eating. I hope it's her whole bowl. She
Yeah.
was in there eating it anyway.
Starting to eat a bit better. That's good. Yeah, we do start to melt at 50. Give or take, you know.
Now, 30.
Mhm. 15 degrees Celsius and raining. Oh, those rainy days just give that gloomy feel. 15's warm for your liking. Wow. That's the comfortable temperature for me. Wow.
Yep.
Is it supposed to rain throughout the night, Wakey? I know you're in your nighttime. We're supposed to get rain for 3 days straight. They're calling for rain in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're called for rain in our area.
Mm. Yeah, a lot of places are getting that rain. Jackson. Jackson's got that look. Don't do it.
Here comes.
Don't you dare.
Too cute. Jackson. Oh, you don't know if it's going to be. Well, I guess you won't know if you're sleeping either, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
No, they won't want rain for a while. That's true.
But
Jeez.
Florida's going to get more rain because they got another hurricane coming in.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're hoping that it'll just go back to the ocean, but I don't know. It's looking really bad.
Well, you want to know what's really bad about that?
What?
They spent $295 billion of FEMA money, and now they ran out of money.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
Nope, they spent it on housing immigrants.
Jeez.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
that's not right.
It's rain.
Not even looking after their own people. Jeez, what
Nope.
a shame.
Homeland.
Yeah, the other problem now that Trump's running again for president, they're having issues at the Quebec borders again.
Mm. Yeah.
As far as what?
Immigrants crossing over illegally into Canada through Quebec because of the land. Because the land all connects. There's no
No.
Well,
border patrol.
Mm.
if they're going from Maine to Quebec, they're not going to find any better weather if that's what they're looking for.
They want to get out of there because they're afraid Trump's going to win the election and have them all deported.
Yeah.
And even better is that the French president Macron's there, and our prime minister made a big drama thing and accused the premier of Quebec about the issue. It was their problem, not the federal government's problem.
Mm. Yeah, it's just such a mess everywhere, you know.
There's a big uproar in Quebec right now.
Yeah, yeah, it is a big uproar in Quebec. But you know, it's not our it's our cross to bear, I guess, in a sense. But they've got to get it sorted, right?
Yep.
What, they don't want immigrants coming into Quebec?
Legally, yes. Illegally, no.
Well, you know, I'm sure Quebec had a big part of voting that idiot in there that you got as prime minister.
Mm. Yeah.
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 What do you mean I sound like Trudeau? That's an insult.
No, it sounds like our Trudeau.
Yeah, it sounds like Trudeau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have pretty much all of northern Maine is red, and then you get down to where all the people are at, and they vote for Biden and Harris.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I think he will be out when his time comes, Annie.
Or sooner.
Or sooner, yeah. I mean, the vast majority of Canada wants him done.
Yeah.
Luna.
Oh, we'll come right up for them kisses. Yes.
Did she just hop up on your lap?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wants the love.
They'll come right up for them loves and kisses. How about kissing you? Oh, thank you.
How's her eyesight?
Good.
Good.
No, I don't know. She can't tell how ugly I am.
You're not ugly.
She loves you no matter what.
Yes, her don't care. Her just love her daddy.
It is all about the love we give them, though. Yeah.
Daddy loves you. I know. Oh gosh.
Gives the extra kisses.
Over here. Hey, over here.
Yeah, that's right, Annie. That's our red and blue. Yep. I watched some on YouTube this afternoon. It's a possibility, Annie. I mean, we don't really know, but it's not looking good. That's for sure.
Why? What did he do?
What isn't he doing? he's doing everything wrong.
No, I mean, what did he do to break the law?
Here you go, RB. You can. I'll let RB explain it.
Yeah. Shelling out billions of Canadian tax dollars to contractors that are friends of the Liberal Party members or actual members of the party that own the businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Speaker of the House has basically put a freeze on the Liberals on passing bills until they hand over all the documents that are not redacted to the authorities for a proper investigation.
Yeah. I can see him going to jail as much as I could see Biden going to jail.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he'll worm his way out somehow.
Well, back in 2021, when they threw the other election there, because of the scandal at the infectious disease lab out in Winnipeg, the big scandal with that as well, letting outsiders come in. That's why he panicked and threw an election. But at that time, he won the election, barely won the election.
Mm.
But this time around, it's going to be a completely different story now because everyone's tired of him.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
They're all corrupt.
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Annie, were you watching Mr. Sunshine Baby? Is that where you were watching it? And that's where we get a lot of our stuff. And Rebel News. Rebel News is another good one.
Northern Perspective is another one. The Flab.
Yeah, Mr. Sunshine Baby. Yeah, yeah, he's good.
There's another guy too. Guess we
But
don't have much lately though.
unfortunately, RB, a lot of the people that complain about your prime minister, just like they do our president and the governor of Maine, will vote the same people back in again.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I'm going to go live in the woods. They're going to have to come and find me.
Yeah. Rebel News has been restricted to a point, so they go over to Rumble so that they can say everything they want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because if you speak the truth, you get demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I know Rebel News they say some stuff on YouTube, but for everything, you just go to Rumble and listen to them. Yeah. Which is kind of sad. We don't have freedom of speech in the ways that we want to, you know?
Yeah, well, you have freedom of speech as long as you are speaking what they want you to speak.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's always to fit their narrative. Yeah. Yeah.
And, I can, on YouTube, though I don't like it, it's YouTube's platform.
That's right. Yeah. 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 You're tied behind that, right?
Yeah.
You have to do what they want. Yeah. That's why I make my channel just like a fun channel, to gather and laugh and if we stay away from political stuff, like touch on it a little bit, but then let it go and just get back to laughter, then they don't bother you, right?
Yeah. Well, what's unfortunate is YouTube and Google and it used to be Twitter were all leaning one way.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And if they didn't like what you said, you got demonetized or you got your channel.
You can have your channel taken down. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if it was the truth and it went against their narrative, they would take it off.
Yes, they will. Yep.
And say that it was a lie.
Yep.
And unfortunately, they have a lot of power that way.
They do.
Because they make people believe the crap that they're spewing out of their mouth.
I know. Yeah. 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 It's just a shame. They don't want free thinkers, they don't like that.
No, they want everybody to think their way. That
That's right.
we need them. If we don't have them, then we're going to be in big trouble, which is bull.
Yeah. She already subscribed, she said. She found them.
I actually found their website.
Oh, okay.
We're in all of us, both of our countries are in trouble because we did believe them.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's the handful of us that have always been awake and aware, knowing what's going on. Even with the vaccines, I knew right from the beginning. I'm like, nope. And that's why I refused to get them.
I didn't want them, but I was forced to.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And that's another problem. People were forced to do it, and that's not right at all. That's wrong. I was in a position where I wasn't forced for anything,
But I'm not going to be forced to take a booster every year.
Right. Yeah. And I think that with them forcing people, I think that's all over now. So yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about anything else now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, again, unfortunately, is it comes like with hospitals and stuff,
Mm,
it comes down to that hospital. If they want, if their rules are that way, you follow it or they fire you.
that's right. And they have fired a lot of nurses and doctors that refuse to get it. Yeah. Just a shame. Again, no freedom, They say freedom, but it's not. Yeah.
Well, they clash against each other. One's freedoms and businesses' independent rights to hire and fire who they want to.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, they're taking the vaccines away there. Wow. Like completely or just the COVID vaccines? That's interesting. I know I won't get any vaccine. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm like, nope. The COVID one for sure, but any of them, I'm good.
I usually get the flu one because when I don't get the flu, I get deathly sick sometime during the year with the flu.
Yeah. Yep. Oh
Oh,
my.
excuse me.
Sorry, I had to take my migraine medication. So I had to blank out the TV for a minute. Change the station.
I got a headache myself.
Yeah, it's I think
Going
it's
across my forehead.
I think it's that other hurricane that's coming. Oh my.
I'm
Wow.
wondering if that's why we got the huge, big temperatures.
Right. Yeah, and you're
Because
still
it's
getting the
hot over
hot temperatures.
here and they're getting hurricanes over there.
Mm. Yeah, you're getting those hot temperatures too.
I don't know if anybody noticed now. People get the flu that goes around every year, and now they call it COVID.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Everyone, any flu they call COVID, which it
they
is.
do. Yeah.
But
It's just a bug. I mean, colds go around every year, they have for centuries. Like,
So.
yeah.
well, they add that term to it, COVID, to scare the crap out of everybody.
Right. Yeah.
Stay home, don't go to work, you'll spread it.
Right. Yeah, if you're not feeling well, then just stay home. Exactly.
But putting that term in front of it scares people,
Right.
and they want it to.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they do want it to. They want the fear to still be out there for people. Yeah.
And from what I've seen with a lot of people, they don't need a reason to stay home from work.
That's right. Yeah.
And when I was sick, I went to work.
Right.
If I missed work, that was 12 hours of overtime I was losing.
Where I volunteer, not quite at this time, but it's getting close, where people are going to be coming in with colds, but these are people of like a different way of living than what we do, right? These are people who are homeless or like streetwalkers and like the completely different lifestyle. They don't take care of themselves in the way that we do. So it goes around pretty rampant if you're not careful. So I'll have to wear my mask soon just to ensure that my health is still here. Yeah. And it doesn't protect everything. I understand that. But when they're face to face with you and then they cough in your face, like, I want that mask to stop it.
Well, if you really think about it, though, Jessica, those people probably have a lot better immune systems than what we do.
I've heard some of them come in pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
Like, really, really sick. Yeah, I mean, they're hawking up loogies outside and they're coughing like crazy. And
Ooh, what are they? Green loogies?
I won't inspect
Won't go
that.
there.
Mm-mm. I don't want to inspect it. But you
No.
know that they're sick because they're coughing like crazy and you hear it ripping through their chest. You know they're sick. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody catches it from somebody, right? But just, I don't want to be the one to get sick. That's all I'm saying about it. You know, I feel bad for them that they're that sick, but just, I don't want to get it, is my point. And thankfully, over the years, I've been okay. But yeah, it does help to protect it to some degree, obviously, because I've been fine. When cold season starts floating around, I put the mask on, and I've been good. So the mask is doing something for me.
Well,
And they've been really sick, some of
I
them.
I think it's because you do something for you.
I do something for me.
Yeah, health wise, you probably eat good and take.
Yeah. Yeah, I take my vitamin every day, or pretty much every day. Get enough sleep. Sleep is a big factor for your immune system. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They're not sleeping properly and eating properly. That's true. Sometimes their immune system's down.
Well, that's why I said that, because you think that mask is doing a lot for you, and I don't believe it's doing much of anything at all.
Mm,
I think it's more what you do for yourself.
right, right. Yeah, and you could very easily be right on that. Eat your salads, have your vitamins, get your vitamins in your food.
It can give you peace of mind, which can be good for your health.
Right. Yeah, maybe. Just believing. Annie says, I heard some American companies won't let their employees stay home if they're sick with COVID. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you can't get sick, Annie. No, you've got your mother. How's she making out with that new system that she has? Because you said her pacemaker was running low. How is she making out with that? Hang on, guys. I have somebody in the basement.
Broly,
Annie!
Annie,
Oh, Amy!
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hang on a second.
Okay. I've got to kick the birds out because when Roland's ready, he's going to need a spot.
I have
There we
to get listening here.
Get a listening
There
ear.
we go. I'm listening
Yeah.
now on my Bluetooth.
Yeah, Annie.
My teeth
Oh,
are
she
blue.
goes Tuesday morning. Okay, Tuesday morning. Yeah, because I keep thinking about her.
what's up,
Mhm.
Amy?
Yeah.
Hey, Amy.
Hi, Bree. Hi, Dave. Hi, RB. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Amy. Oh, that's me. Okay.
Hi, Amy.
I forgot it was me. Silly of me.
Too funny. Too funny. You gonna
Just
make it
trying
okay
to-
there?
I looked up Australian superheroes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely keep me posted, Annie. Yeah. Yeah. I think about you guys quite often. Okay, let me see that. So what you do is you save that picture to your phone.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna send it to
Preview
Rolly.
copy. You download the image.
Yeah.
Now go to your photo gallery and you can
also have
send
one
it.
called Captain Boomerang.
Wow, okay. On a lighter note, the slice of chocolate cake. Oh, Wakey, why do you do me like that?
Ooh,
My goodness. So good. No, I like the other one.
and I ate all of my chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, chocolate chip cookies. I haven't had them in so long.
I ate them last night, 15 of them.
15.
Wow.
You should have a cookie belly by now.
Well, those
Wow.
15.
they're the small Chips Ahoy,
You had the munchies though, didn't you?
I did.
Mm-hmm. That explains it. I know what the munchies are. Mm-hmm.
I think we all do.
Yep. We know what Dave was up to.
That sounds good, Annie. Chocolate cheesecake.
I like cherry cheesecake. That's my favorite. Oh,
The other night I had a piece of chocolate cheesecake with whipped cream on it, but
With
it took me
whipped cream.
2 nights to eat it. because it was
So
so
good.
sweet. So
Yeah, it's very rich. You only need a small slice.
No.
I ate a couple bites one night, and the other night I finished the rest of it.
I only like whipped cream on my pumpkin pie. I mean, that's a must. And then my cafe mochas. But I haven't had whipped cream in the house for a long time, so I've been missing my whipped cream. I've been thinking about it though.
If I had whipped cream, it would be going right in my iced coffee.
Well, this is the problem. Okay, let me just clear the air here. When I get whipped cream in the house, it goes from the can right into my mouth. Like some of that does not make it onto my cafe mocha.
That would probably be me too, but I'm on a diet, so
yeah.
Coffee mocha?
Oh yeah, so good. And then around Christmas time, you get the Christmas sprinkles and you sprinkle it on top. Perfect.
caramel.
Yeah, caramel's good. My girlfriend's
grilled pear is ice cream.
Caramel,
a grilled pear.
Grilled pear.
Caramel, caramel, tomato, potato,
Yeah, the
potato.
caramel is good. My girlfriend's mom, hang on. My girlfriend's mom, a retired nurse, used to make chocolate cheesecake. Ooh.
Yeah, those are good.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Have you ever made a light and fruity pie? No, I have not.
No.
It'd be good though. Okay, hang on. RB's going to tell you what his plan is. Go ahead. You have to sit up.
How about some grilled pear served with vanilla ice cream? With cinnamon.
Listening.
That's it.
Oh, with some ice cream.
Yeah, with some vanilla ice cream.
A grilled pear with a bit of cinnamon on top and ice cream on the side.
On top.
I want mine on the side.
Oh, so you want that for dinner?
No.
You got pears.
Yeah, definitely send it to me,
You
Annie.
got pears in
I
the
should do
fridge?
a YouTube video on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me the recipe and I should do a video, make a video.
You've been threatening videos for a long time, Jessica.
I know.
Well, if you want,
And we've been waiting patiently.
for your local downtown area.
We haven't made a video in almost a year.
Did you just say what I thought you said?
Yeah.
You snuck that right in there. Dave, the smile. Well, I think we all have those around.
Yep.
A Walmart donut, Boston cream filled with a scoop of heated up for 30 seconds in the microwave and a scoop of chocolate ice cream on top.
Now that would be good.
There's my little bud.
That would be good.
It's delish.
I could handle that. There's a Mr. Hamady.
Remedy.
Yeah. RB really misses him. He wants to get the cages all cleaned out and sterilized so he can get another hamster.
Did
He
you?
hasn't done that yet?
No. I think he just can't bring it to himself yet.
Nah.
I know.
Did you bury it or throw it in the trash and flush it?
He buried it. Yeah, he buried it. I don't get attached to hamsters like that. It wasn't really that upsetting for me, but it really was upsetting for him.
It would have upset me a lot because when we lost our hamsters,
Yeah. I loved them, but I know that they have a short lifespan. I don't know. I don't attach quite like that with them.
when I lost my rat, it was very hard.
Yeah, a rabbit's a little bit more.
No,
I think.
rat. I
Oh,
had
rat?
a rat.
I have no sympathy for a
She
rat.
was trained. I
Yeah.
had her potty trained. She was trained to stay near me when she was out of her cage. She was trained.
Wow.
And it tore me up when she passed away. I came home from
Yeah.
church one day and she was just dead in the cage.
Wow. No signs that she was sick or struggling?
No, but she was old.
Oh, okay.
She was past her. Because
Well,
I
life
think they live
expectancy.
about 5 to 7 years or something like that. And she lived past that.
Okay.
Actually, rats are a cool pet. They're very smart.
Oh, I
She
just
she was
can't.
very smart.
They're
Yeah.
smarter than a lot of dogs and most Democrats.
Oh, I just can't do it. Mm. Mm-mm.
And I did have a rabbit too, and she almost died on me, and that tore me up. The thought about losing her tore me up to have to give her away too.
Rabbits are so cute.
And she was smart. She was potty trained too. And
Mm.
she walked on a leash. I had her leash trained.
Oh, cool. That's cool. They're a lot of work, rabbits, though. Like to clean
Hmm.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only thing that stops me from getting one is how much cleanup there is. Well,
but
same with guinea pigs. Guinea
if
pigs are a lot to clean up
if
too.
you can leash chain the rabbit, it's not as bad. And if
Mm.
you can potty train it to use the litter pan, all you have to do is just clean the litter pan out.
Yeah, that's true. Hmm. I'm still debating guinea pigs. Still debating them.
They can get noisy.
Yeah.
What?
They,
Yeah,
hmm.
And
Yeah.
then they make their little purring sound.
Well, if they got to be too much, I just have them in a different room, but I don't know. I keep watching videos and see how cute they are. I've never had one. I want to be able to at least experience it once in my life, and
I used to have a guinea pig.
yeah.
We had it for about 4 years. That guinea pig lived past its
Dave.
years too.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah.
they live between 2 to 4 years, and we have it for about 5 years, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, you did well then. Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, I think I am gonna go for it. Maybe in the spring. Oh, a pet goat. I've thought of that too, Wakey. A little pet goat, like a miniature one or a full size goat. I always thought a miniature goat would be so cute.
they're they're very affectionate. They're a lot of work though too.
Are they?
Yeah,
Hmm.
They poop everywhere.
yeah. Well,
Wait, you have to put a diaper on them.
you don't put a diaper on a goat.
Yeah, if it's going to be in your house.
No, a goat would chew that off.
Save me cutting the grass. Wakey, I like your thinking. So, what would you do? Have like a little shed or barn or something? Have it heated for them? Is that what
They're
you do?
escape artists.
Yeah,
Oh, they're escape artists. Oh,
they
Yep.
are,
oh.
and
Maybe I won't get one then.
they will eat everything.
Wow, wow. Yeah, and that's not good because some things could be very toxic for them.
And you not only have to have bedding for them, but you have to buy hay in the wintertime and plus feed.
Right, right. Yeah, this is sounding like it's going to be too much. I won't have my goat. Yeah. They are very cute, though.
They are.
Sister's babysitting a friend's goat. It started eating the corner of the house.
Oh,
Wow.
Yep, they do. They'll will, and like Amy said, they are escape artists.
Wow. Jeez. Very crafty little things.
They're good at digging and jumping and chewing.
Mm. Oh, a pet squirrel. I couldn't do that. You can have
Squirrels
all my squirrels,
are cool.
Wakey.
I've seen people on YouTube that have pet squirrels. They're actually quite cool.
I'll watch them in a distance, but that's good enough for me. There's enough around here.
I got real close to a squirrel one morning, and I
Mm.
don't think it even seen me
Yeah. Yeah.
because it was
Yeah.
just sitting there.
Mm. I knew that was coming. Yeah, I like watching squirrels in a distance. They are cute, but a pet squirrel, I couldn't do that. I heard that ding.
It wasn't me. My sound is off.
Somebody had a ding.
it was either Amy, Grandpa, or RV.
Weren't me.
No,
You didn't think?
I'm
Okay.
guilty.
I'm
I'm
guilty.
guilty.
Amy. Oh, you have plenty of squirrels out back. Do you feed them, Wakey? Like peanuts and pieces of bagel and other breakfast stuff? I refuse to feed them. I don't want them to overpopulate here. Mm-mm. I enjoy the few that I have. They've backed off digging up my garden, thankfully, because I struggled with that for quite a few years. But now they've backed off, and I enjoy watching them. Hmm. When
Is
it's
that
too
one of
hot
the
outside,
comments?
they dangle their legs off of the tree and just kind of hang there. Really cute. I'll have to see.
Struggle is real.
Yes.
Everybody's got their icon up.
What is that? Pull it back off a little bit.
Yeah, what is that?
It looks like a
Cool.
Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, yeah. That's a Lilo and Stitch thing. Is it an eraser?
It's so close, it's blurry, Dave.
It's just
It's a ring.
ring.
Nice.
Lilo and
There you
Stitch
go.
ring.
That's
Jakey
cool.
watches the squirrels out the or out of the kitchen window. That would be really cute. But an hour and a half, the milk of magnesia is not working. Well, hopefully it fixes it up soon there, Robert. Could be your system just trying to clean itself out too. Little so and so's keep it. Oh, they're burying acorns.
I hate that, Robert.
It's that time of year there,
I
Wakey.
get like that too sometimes.
Yeah, they're burying their nuts.
And
Hey,
then
Peanuts
forget any of them.
Peppers.
You got them growing there.
Oh yeah, you do have to be careful that you don't end up with chestnut trees and stuff right where you don't want them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't know.
I hope everything comes out okay for you, Robert. But to put it another way, now you know what a Democrat feels like. You're full of shit.
Mm. Yeah, that would be a cute video, Annie. How you doing, Peanuts Peppers? How's everything going your way?
Hi, Peanuts Peppers.
I was just trying to find a squirrel.
I gotta wait for somebody else to say something because I don't get the whole comment from Robert
Oh.
because of that stupid heart in the way.
Oh, the heart thing, I know.
Oh, do I get pain from it? Yeah.
Okay, maybe I typed it in wrong.
I do, Robert.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I was just typing something in there for her.
I needed Robert's comment to move up a little bit so I can see what he wrote.
Let me go back to this.
I got rid of it on my computer, but I can't get rid of it on my phone.
I think Jessica has to get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of it.
It's nice to have it, though.
Well, Peanuts Peppers, I hope you and your family are safe.
Holy cow! Get a load of this. Speaking of warm, it's 105 now.
Wow. Still quite warm here, just watching those storms. Yeah. You're able to get somewhere safe if there is a threat for your way, though, Peanuts Peppers, I hope. Scary stuff. When you have to sit and watch them all the time like that, it's very scary.
I'm so glad it's nice and cool in my house.
That, and they're not going to get the help that they need.
Oh, you think the one under the kitchen window is an oak, Wakey? Is it like really close to the house? Like you don't want it to damage the house. The roots of those trees will ruin your house. I can just imagine how close you're watching the weather right now, though, Peanuts Peppers. Scary time.
234 people have died from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Helene.
And that's not even including everybody. They're still trying to locate people.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a mother that lost her kids and she still doesn't know where they are.
Oh,
yeah, really
that's
sad.
terrible.
Robert, I don't know. I don't stay in contact with him.
You're cold. I'm warm.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica.
Yes.
Should I open this?
Yeah. Yeah, you said 6 inches away from the wall, Wakey. I don't know. You may have to transplant that once it gets tall, like a bit tall, like just like when it gets up to your knees or something. You're gonna want to replant that. You don't want it to ruin your house. We are, but my family and friends in northwestern North Carolina. And next up is family. Okay.
You taped it good.
I did, yeah. Because the postal workers are nosy sometimes.
Here's the card.
Oh, let me blow this up. Hang on. I sent Brie a birthday card. I can't read all that. You'll have to read it to us.
It says, celebrating you today. God must have had some beautiful things in mind for his world when he made you. He gave you a warm smile to affect his goodness wherever you go, and strength of faith that inspires others, and a kind and caring heart that was there to bless so many with his everlasting love. Happy birthday. Enjoy your special day. Jessica. Love, Jessica. Love, Justin RB.
Yes. So that was Bree's birthday card.
Only birthday card I got, and then my pastor's wife is taking me out tomorrow.
Wow. Oh, that's going to be nice to go for dinner.
Actually, it's lunch.
For
Gonna get a nice salad. Well, we'll see if I get a nice salad or not. I have to see what I want. Because they have salad, soup, sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'll probably wind up getting a nice salad.
There you go, Wakey. That's planting a chestnut tree. Yeah. I would probably go a little bit deeper than 6 inches, because if it's going to be up to your knees, I would go a bit deeper than that. I think that's it for right from chestnut on. But I mean, Google's got all kinds of stuff. You just type it in Google. You know, if the tree's a year old, 2 years old, it'll tell you. And he says it's 6 weeks and 1 day till my 60th. Wow.
Wow.
Jeez, time flies. Time really does fly.
My
See,
son's birthday's next month.
Mm-hmm.
my birthday falls on Thanksgiving this year.
It does. Yes, I noticed that. I was like, whoa, is that ever neat?
Yeah, every 7 years.
Wow.
How awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. Let me see. Let me pull up my birthday list here. I think it was Donna's birthday. Yeah, October 9th is Donna's birthday.
That's next week.
Yes. So her birthday falls. Oh, it's on a Wednesday. So this Wednesday will be Donna's birthday.
Wouldn't it have been neat if she came on?
It would be, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she hasn't been in the live for a little while.
Yeah, you know those little pesky squirrels, they do serve a purpose because they're responsible for most of the oak trees that are out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I have to open up another link to check out Wakey's thing here.
Yeah, I talk to her once in a while on Messenger too. It hasn't been a while though. But sometimes she'll show me things she's made.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Wakey. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. It's got a good size to it, too. How deep did you plant that one, Wakey? Dave. That smile. I have my squirrel picture. Where did it go? Found it. I knew I had a squirrel picture. All right, let me pop this back up. This is what I'm talking about, squirrels sleeping on the tree.
Aww.
I love it when they do that.
Usually all their 4 legs are just hanging there when it's really warm weather.
When it's hot, yeah, even the back legs will dangle.
I do that all the time when I climb trees.
Yes.
It's so comfortable.
They are cute to watch. I just, for a couple of years there, I was getting really frustrated that they were wrecking my garden. But now that they've stepped off and they're not doing it like that, now I'm kind of like, okay, I like them.
Yeah, where I lived 20 years ago, they were getting nasty. They would come right up on the porch and they wouldn't leave. They were like, this is my territory. And we found out real quick it wasn't.
Yeah.
Apparently down in Manhattan in New York they're pretty bad. They actually attack people because they've gotten so used to people feeding them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd see the squirrels taking off with bagels, pieces of pizza, like
running down the phone line, and there they had a friggin' piece of pizza in their mouth. Like,
mm-hmm. Yeah. Like you guys are eating better than we are. Like, yeah. A sucker one time. One squirrel had a sucker. Like, wow.
they're eating his mouth, just running along.
Mm. Well, Amy showed the squirrels that this is her territory, not theirs.
I literally had to smack them on the butt with a stick.
Wow.
Every time they came around. Yeah. That's how unafraid they were.
My goodness. Jeez.
Yeah.
They were determined to stay.
Pretty cold.
Well, that's
Someone,
not good because they'll bite. You know,
Yes,
they're
they
wild.
will. Oh, yes,
You know,
they
you get a
will.
wild one as a baby, and yes, you can bring it up to be very loving and affectionate, but not full-grown adults, man. I don't know how they. I don't know. That was just crazy shit there. Oh, stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. Potty mouth came out.
25 cents in the swear jar.
Oh, I need to add it up to $1. I don't have any change. Okay,
Okay.
what else can I say?
That works.
Wakey had to dispose of a squirrel that drowned in his water thing a few months ago. See, that's hard to have to bury them. Seeing them pass like that. Thing.
yeah, ones that come and hang on your porch, they do that because someone's been feeding them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want nothing to do with us unless they're looking for a free meal.
That's right. Yeah. They want their food. Oh, it has in the motor of the car. Oh.
They do. They will bite, and they have some nasty teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure they will. Mm.
And you can tame them. Tame ones
Right.
are really cool.
So the
Yeah.
temperature keeps climbing. Now it's 106.
Oh, Brie, that's not good. It's getting hotter. You placed it in your compost barrel. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all you can do.
I find one here. It goes out in the woods.
Yeah.
I throw it and say, "Be free, be free."
Be free. Yeah.
Yep.
Go play with the others. Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I don't. We have little hiking spots, but they're not like. They're probably a good 15-minute walk from us. I don't want to walk that far with a squirrel and have people wondering, oh, what's going on here? You know?
Yeah.
Save digging. Yes, it did. Yeah, I think you did the right thing, Wakey.
Yeah. If it's not a pet, something that I loved, it's going in the trash or going in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. Speak of Temu, Annie, funny you should mention that. I put an order in last night, and it usually takes about a week and a half. So, yeah, about a week and a half from now, I will have my Temu in. Mm-hmm.
You mean we're going to see some more stuff?
Yes. Yeah. And I knew it was coming. That's why I was saying on the last live that money was coming in. So,
Our government rebate check.
I just got to turn this heater off.
Yeah, turn it off. It's a little warm over here now.
Oh, you're heating up?
Yeah, I have to turn the fan back on.
Did you turn it back on?
Not yet.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Showing you guys all the different stuff again.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
It's so easy to buy stuff from there, though.
You know, I haven't been on Temu now for 4 or 5 months.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. You don't play the games or anything?
No, well, you know, that gets tiring. You play and play and play and play, and they don't want to give you back what you put into it.
I'm glad I just checked something on Amazon because something was going to automatically deliver to me that I don't want delivered.
Oh, good thing you looked, yeah.
So I was able to cancel it.
Good. Oh,
because I
Roland will be
still
on in a
have
few
plenty of them. They're Joy's greenies, and I don't want to get more when I don't need any more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Well, if he's going to be on in a few, let me send him a link here. Where is he? Yeah, you don't want stuff popping in that you're not expecting. That's for sure.
I have expected for that thing to pop up, but I didn't know when it was going to pop up, so I just kept checking.
Yeah. Barrel has a chute at the bottom that you dig into for processed compost. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Couple of years' time, I imagine. I'll have to sieve out the squirrel bones. Probably. Yeah, when you're potting the tomato plants, yeah, you'll have to sift through it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. My dad buried one of our previous cats in the back of our garage. It's now called the Lexi May Memorial Garage. Oh, you were typing shop talk while he's waking up?
That the last cat that I had, I buried right next to my steps coming out of my old apartment
Oh, okay.
because when I was at work and he was outside, he would lay right next to those steps until I come home.
Aw, that's so cute. What a perfect spot for him.
Yeah,
I like
he
that.
was a good boy. He followed me right around the block when I took a walk.
Aw. Amy says Roland has been a big help on getting this job done. Yeah, he's full of knowledge. He's a wealth of knowledge, Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cats can be very loyal. Mm-hmm.
I like the cat videos that are on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some of them are absolutely
I like the
hilarious.
one you put up today, Grandpa.
Yeah,
That was funny.
some of those cats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I used to have a female cat that would jump like that kitten did. She'd climb right up my leg and right up my side to sit on my shoulder.
Wow. Wow. Very affectionate.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel very affectionate.
Well, no, but to them it is.
Well, that's good, Wakey.
The pets are buried, so when I dig a trench. Oh, yeah. You know where to avoid, yes.
I can just see the zigzag pattern for the for the services to go around all the spots.
That's right. That's right.
I hope you can do a straight line, Wakey. That would be a blessing.
Other one spot in the backyard, if they dig, they'll run into a couple of different snake bones.
Right. Yeah, you never know what bones you'll come across when you're digging. Just
As long as
hopefully,
they're not human.
Blaine, where are you?
as long as it's not like a human arm or something, we're good.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
Well, even the arms or the ribs, none of that would bother me. The skull would be pretty creepy.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you
yeah.
turn the TV off, Jessica?
I did just for a couple minutes.
She's trying to save power.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
trying to
save
save
on her
power.
cable bill.
Oh.
yeah. Years and years and years ago, talking about creepy, a friend of mine, his parents tore down part of the old barn from the house that they lived in, and someone had put a baby in a jar of formaldehyde.
Oh, jeez. Wow. What is wrong with people?
That must have been done way, way back.
Yeah, it was old. You know, the house was probably 150 years old or more.
Mm.
And they did stuff like that then?
Well, if they didn't want somebody to know that they had a baby.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, that would be creepy coming across that.
Yeah, I just nope.
I have to make an appearance for a very short amount of time.
All right.
Oh,
So
they
I
cracked
can,
them.
so I can publicly say thank you for this.
Oh, you're welcome.
That is awesome. And a deck of tarot cards because we kind of have fun with these when we hang out. So that's really cool. Thank you, Jessica. I
You're very
appreciate it.
welcome.
And now this tired face. Goodbye.
Amy.
That's my public appearance.
You're very welcome. I'm glad that you're.
Oh
Kenny
my.
says, I was engaged once, but it didn't work out. He was bow-legged, and I was knock-kneed. Together we walked. It looked like. When I leveled the garden back in 1982, I found a cow skull. Oh, and quite a few pig skulls. Wow, jeez.
Wow.
Ooh.
Were you creeped out a little? I think there was some illegal butchering going on. Oh, I bet in World War II.
Oh, probably.
That would have creeped me out.
Well, unless you went through the history of your property and the surrounding properties, it might have been a butcher's or a farm or whatever.
Right.
But they're not creepy, Jessica. They're absolutely cool looking because they're all solid white. There's no guts or anything on them anymore. I like it. I think it's cool. It's just a human skull. I wouldn't get that excited about.
No, yeah.
It's just amazing to see
true.
the bone structure personally when you know what a pig looks like, and then you look at the bones and you're like, interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, true. Boom.
Oh.
Back in
Look
black.
at you.
Back in black.
Wow.
Looks like you're just sitting there and floating.
I'm floating. Let me see. Boom. Bing.
Always knew he was weird. That's funny.
Hey,
There he is. Hi, Roland.
Hey, Roland.
Hey, Rolly.
You have
Oh,
arrived.
that's right. Wakey did work in a slaughterhouse. I remember now. Yes. Rat skulls. I couldn't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not into collecting that kind of thing. I think it's cool to see it, though. Raccoon, I've seen. Deer skulls, definitely. He wasn't including you, Wakey.
Who's old?
It was just a select few, but he said all, so nobody's feelings got fleckered.
Too funny.
You all. Waiting for you to arrive, Mr. Roland Keith.
come on up. There's room for you.
He's still waking up. It's only 7:30, 7:43 or something like that. 7:33.
8:43 there. They had a time change.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because we're getting ready to have our time change in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So he jumped forward?
And then we jumped backwards.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They jump forward and we jump backwards.
Yeah.
Hence
It's warming
the
up the
term,
computers.
hence the term spring forward, fall back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the same brother-in-law that tried to get me committed. Oh, the one that collects rat skulls. Okay.
Yeah, just show a couple pictures of the inside of his house and say, Your Honor,
Yeah.
or whatever you call the judge. This is who's calling me this.
Yes.
Look out, there's something not quite right here.
Yeah. Who's getting locked up now?
Yep.
Hmm. Yep.
People should just mind their own business, is what I say.
Mm.
True.
As long as you're not a danger to other people, you should be able to do what you want to do.
That's right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, let's say, for example, my behavior embarrasses my family for whatever reason. They want to have me committed because I'm not behaving in a manner that they're comfortable with. Then don't come around me.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't mean I'm crazy. Doesn't mean I need mental help.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
unfortunately,
whatever.
Unfortunately, because people with mental illness here got mistreated, they went and flipped completely all the way around. You can be a danger to society and you're let loose and do what you want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's not right.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
But people that are being committed that shouldn't be come out worse than when
Right.
they went in.
Yep.
No.
Annie, you're good. You are saying
Yep.
It's the rest of the world. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's what I always say.
Crazy on the outside. Moved to Tim Allen and Sigourney Weaver.
Mm.
If I don't fit into your mold, well, move on.
Yep.
Let's have a moment of silence.
A moment of silence.
All
for
the sane people in the chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were thinking the same thing as me.
Yep.
Get accused of dressing too young. If I find that jeans, t-shirt, and trainers are comfortable, then yeah. There's nothing wrong with dressing like that. You're good.
I think the only problem I have is with a 6 or 7 year old man or woman trying to dress like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, that's kind of
In
like,
today's fashion, not, it just doesn't work. Because they're trying to appear younger.
yeah, like a halter top on a 75, 80-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, there's way too many wrinkles going on for that stuff.
Yeah.
But they're confident. I mean, they're happy with what their body and all that.
And they're not hurting anybody. Yeah.
No, well, they're hurting me. My eyes hurt immensely.
Well, it's not against the law,
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
To each his own.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to file the nails on this bear claw, get them a little sharper. Let me test this puppy out.
Oh, those things are great. We have them. Love
Oh, yeah, I
them.
definitely got to sharpen them babies up.
90-year-old with black hair. Yeah, it's dyed. That's true, Annie. Yep. My mom, we used to dye her hair, not a bright red. It was like calmed down a bit, but she had red hair and she dyed it all the time.
Yeah.
But she
Maybe
was
that
happy.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that
right.
makes people
You know?
feel good.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is exactly, Dave.
yeah,
It made her happy, even though we
It
thought
did.
it was
Yeah.
ridiculous. You know?
yeah, she did.
A lot of
I,
people look at you differently when you get older.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still 25. I can't check out that movie. I'm on a live stream right now. What the
I
heck?
have at
I
least.
know one thing. The older
It's
I
not
get,
even
the
a
more
movie. It's a trailer.
Yeah, watch the trailer and you can watch the movie.
No thanks. No, I'll watch the trailer later.
I know the older I get, the more crap people let me get away with.
Oh, that's true.
And do I take advantage of that? No.
Oh no, not you, Dave.
No.
Never.
I know that guy with the girlfriend there that was wearing the thong bikini up here around all these kids. And she said, "What are you looking at?" And I said, "Your ass." Yeah, I know he wanted to beat me up, but he looked at me and said, "Oh, I don't want to beat up an old man."
How about
I agree, Annie. Ain't no frilly nothing happening at my end either.
More power, Wakey.
That's right, Wakey. I mean, they let me get away with a lot of things. I can say just what I'm thinking, and I don't get hit for it. I know come voting day, I don't want to go into town with my Trump hat, or I'll get beat up no matter what my age is.
Yeah, I'm downsizing too.
I had no choice. It was either get rid of or move out. Gave me 5 days.
Wow, 5 days to do all that. My goodness, jeez.
Yeah, but because they came in and saw that I was doing it, they let it go. They didn't even come back in my house to look because they saw that I was doing it.
Like 5 days doesn't even give you a chance to look at your stuff. But I'm glad they extended it. Jeez.
But then when they were doing my floors, they said, you need to get rid of more stuff.
There's somebody,
So I went through my
crawling
closet
around.
and got rid of clothes, got rid of shoes.
Somebody's knocking downstairs.
Went through
Oh, don't let them in.
Went through the drawers of my closet.
Rolly!
Hey, Roland.
Good evening, everybody. I hope all are well.
Went through the drawers in my closet, and that's where all my baby clothes was. And I just said, goodbye.
Yeah, you did really well.
Out anyway, so I got to get rid of the baby clothes too.
Yeah, you did so well though. Jeez.
I got rid of 7 bags of books out of my room and 5 bags of books out of my hallway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
How is everybody?
Good.
The question is, how are you?
Oh, it's too early to tell just yet. As you know, we've started our daylight savings.
Yes.
When does yours finish?
November 3rd.
Yeah.
No, November the 3rd. Okay, so we're going to have a misalignment for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 3rd, we fall back an hour.
Used to be in October, but then the U.S. wanted to make changes at the time. The government wanted to make changes.
It used to be what?
used to be October for us,
Okay.
for North America, but the U.S. one then changed things around.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I don't really see where it ever made much sense, anyways.
Mm.
It was more so for the farmers.
Well, you know, the government's spending all this money, just buy all the farmers clocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Buy them clocks.
buy them clocks.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I don't know. Don't know why ours is like it is. Well, when it is, but that's fine. It works for me.
You adapt, yeah.
I mean, changing.
Should be. Sorry, Dave.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead.
I was going to say I'd prefer it if it was this time frame the whole year round myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, and Wakey's is October 27th.
I mean, again, I don't see. I mean, it doesn't change the cycle of the Earth.
That's right. Yeah.
No, it just gives you more daylight hours during the day. That's all.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, it makes people feel better in some places.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm.
It would make me feel better if I had daylight for 12 hours
Mm.
instead
Yeah.
of 8.
Not enough
For the
hours in
winter.
a day, that's for sure.
So there's places in Alaska where they have daylight for what, like a couple weeks.
Mm. Yeah. And there's some people that say they got daylight coming out their butt.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I've never experienced that.
Well, no, I haven't either.
Mm.
It's always been more closer
If
to
I
it.
ever
Yeah.
If I ever
Black hole or
experience that, I'll be listening for the
So did you guys go looking around for vehicles or anything?
No.
Not yet.
No, yeah. Okay.
So the bank said the interest rate will be better if we wait until January. So we're gonna we have to wait till then. Would be our best move, they said. So
Right.
RB just agreed to it, and
Yeah.
he has to go back in January and get it
Get
situated.
it all situated and start fresh with everything.
Mm. So car shopping will start in the new year.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Just a couple more months.
This way,
Well,
I'm gonna have a job for a full year or two.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Now, there are parts of Alaska that have daylight for 24 hours.
Wow, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when they
During
change over to the
summertime, they
winter
have it
season, they only have 4
24
hours of daylight.
Mm.
And in the wintertime, they have darkness for 24 hours.
That would
Mhm.
throw you
Yeah.
right off. Wow.
It's kind of crazy
Mm.
yeah.
because
There's
I watch TV shows. That's how I know.
Oh.
I watch bloggers who live in Alaska.
Yeah.
a lot of parts of Alaska also has what's called permafrost all year round.
Oh, I
Yes.
wouldn't like that. Mm-mm.
You dig down like a foot and it's frozen underneath.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like Mars.
Mm.
I wouldn't know. Never been there.
Well, I watch TV. That's why.
Watch TV. Oh, come on. Rolly, we would know. We live in our TV.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Yeah, you do.
Hey, he's living in-
That's
I'm
it.
glad I'm very grateful that everybody turned their channel onto our TV.
Mhm.
You got just the right station today.
What do we call it? The JLD network. Jessica Love Dragonfly Network.
That's right. There you go. That's a good one.
It's WJOD.
Cincinnati. Remember that one? WKRP
Oh, no.
in Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh
good.
my
We
God.
got Dr. Johnny Fever down the far bottom there.
Of course, I didn't watch that just to see Lonnie Anderson.
Oh, of course not.
No, just their crazy holiday special where they, for WKRP is wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and the owner of the station drops turkeys out of a helicopter.
Yes. Annie, I don't even have a license. I've never had a car license. I'm sure I could navigate it though.
You know, it's
Just
weird
let me
to-
know so I can stay off the road. Sorry, Dave.
I'll be yelling out of the window, get out of the way.
You don't want me on the road. I can't drive. I can't see to drive.
Oh yeah, you can't see either. Yeah. Watch the
There's,
documentary on YouTube about recovery on the
there's-
side of stage
there's-
engine.
4 different new car dealers in town, and they're all owned by the same family.
Wow.
And what's weird to see is every one of them, their lots used to be full of brand new Ford or Chevy trucks or Nissan, and they're all used vehicles now.
Okay. Mm.
Nobody wants to go out and spend 80 or 90,000 for a new truck.
Mm.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
that's ridiculous.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, if it's going to cost the down payment of the home, that's a bit much.
Well, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I'm going to spend 102,000 and get a GMC Hummer EV.
Right. Mm. I'd rather have a home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, even the ones that can afford it, Jessica, just aren't buying them.
Right. Money is really strapped for everybody right now.
Yeah, I definitely like a standard transmission. Much better than automatic, Annie.
Mm.
Well, I did when I prefer an automatic, but when I had my Subaru, that was nice because it had a thing called a downhill brake.
Mm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You stop with the brake, and when you put the clutch in, the brake still stayed on until you started releasing the clutch.
Mm. Wow. Okay.
So you
Good.
didn't have that little jerk back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on.
It's a smooth transition.
Mm.
Mm.
Smooth.
Smooth and moist.
What was that one that when COVID was going on, Trudeau said? What's that one moist thing he said? I have to go back. It's been a
I
while.
know. It's sounding intriguing.
Oh, wearing the mask and the mask keeps your lips moist or something. Moistly or something.
I'll tell you in a sec here.
When he was hiding out at the government's cottage, whatever.
He went to say mostly, and he said moistly. That was it. Everybody was like, "Whoa, what's going on there?"
And of course, all the people from that out of contact.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Clips and videos and
oh
stuff.
yeah. It's all over YouTube. You just have to type in Trudeau moistly or Trudeau moist, and you'll see it all.
Did
You'll see it all.
Did you hear that? That
I did hear that.
Yeah,
was that?
Thunder happening. Thunder.
Was that thunder? Wow.
That was loud. Holy crap.
It was close then.
I don't know. I didn't see the flash of lightning, so I don't know how close it was, but it sounded close. Allow me to look.
Yeah, that's true too, Wakey. They lose half their value as soon as you buy it. Yep.
Did you
Yeah.
hear that?
As soon as it
did.
pulls out of the lot,
Good.
it's already it's already dropped. Value's already dropped when you pull it out.
It's the nature of the beast, unfortunately.
Yeah. One day those brakes will
Luna
be-
girl.
But then, depending on what you get and what you got and how long you keep it and all that sort of stuff, some claw that back and some.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that, Annie? With Trudeau? Do you remember that? That was hilarious. It says moistly.
Well,
Oh yeah, I was like, what's
we
going
just
on over
moved
there?
Off to the east of us. I'm just hearing the noise.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of times that people misspeak when they say something, but
Yeah,
unfortunately, ones like Trudeau, they don't like it when someone points it out to them.
I know. But yet he's probably laughed at others a zillion times in life,
yeah.
right? Like,
I mean,
Oh, no doubt.
yeah.
I mean, you see that all the time. If Trump says something that if he misspeaks, they're all over it, you know, and he's a Nazi because he said it.
Oh,
And what's his
Mike,
name?
get that. I'm busy.
You know, Waltz there the other day during his debate said, well, I know this because I became friends with some of the school shooters.
yeah. Whoa, Amy.
Boy, you got some rain coming.
It's just a tad bit south of us. I'm really happy about that because we were supposed to get hit pretty hard.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm here.
It's gloomy days.
Nope. Hide me. I'm tired. Hey, that was not fair.
That was hilarious.
Not fair.
Too late, you're on now. That's it. Too late. We all seen it.
Oh, now it's dumping rain. Oh man, did I get the right part of the job done today?
Yep.
Yeah,
well,
I'd say
you said
so.
rain was coming your way. I remember that.
Hey.
Looks like you've done pretty good. So it wasn't too bad to get that water line out. How was it hooked up?
Wait a minute, what?
How was the cold water line hooked up, or wasn't it?
Hey, Milo.
Milo.
Where the hot water tank is, Roland?
No,
Is it
pulling the
correct?
cold water line through.
It was fine. I mean, I was able to unstuck it, and then I went outside and pulled more, and it stuck again. So that's when I asked my neighbor to come help. It wasn't strapped tight or anything. It was just hanging up as it went.
Right.
So
what,
in
getting
the
caught,
spots that I had already cut were the spots where it hung up, and I just, reached through. Hey there, Dave. You're looking mighty fine there, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm getting all kinds of excited over here. Oh yeah. Anyway,
That's the kind of smile that would make old ladies nervous.
Oh, I like to make them granny panties quieter, you know.
Sorry, Amy, as you were saying.
I don't remember. I'm pretty tired. What was I saying? Right. So it was just two more spots. The cuts were already made. I just reached up in the same spots I did for the hot.
Okay, cool.
And it was done in less than a minute and a half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Geez, that's not bad. And the rest was just the hot water tank. Oh, but you're on definitely the home stretch now.
Well, yeah, I hooked up all the lines underneath, where the cold were supposed to be and stuff. And then I turned on the water. I was good. Okay, so then I turned it back off and I cut the water lines for the hot water tank and took in cold and out hot and put them together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I turned the water back on and went underneath, and I was just showered under there because the hot water line connections, I didn't push them in far enough.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So that was fun. I got kind of wet and everything.
Yeah.
But once I got them locked in, turned it back on, it was fine. I ran the water through the hot water line, obviously cold water, but so all the air's out of those, which is going to be really nice when I do hook up the new tank.
Right. Awesome sauce.
That's what I thought. And I have water in the bathroom. I can actually brush my teeth in the bathroom now. Yay.
Awesome.
That's good news.
Instead of filling up a bowl with water to rinse your toothbrush and spit outside, all that stuff.
No, all that stuff's in the kitchen, hon. I would just do my morning routine in the kitchen
Okay.
because I have the running water there.
Yeah. Well, it's
Now
good
you
you
have
a
it
bathroom
everywhere.
to go to.
I do have it
Dave.
everywhere. I'm pretty excited, actually. So I just have to rebuild the floor where the hot water tank goes now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a shower soon.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Oh.
Soon.
Moo.
Oh.
You've got the nice hot water in the bathroom all set up, ready to go
Oh,
No, what do you mean?
come
for a
on.
hot shower. You've got it all set up for your hot shower now.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not quite yet. No, got to put the hot water
I had-
tank in place.
Right. Okay.
I have to rebuild the floor, though, because there is no floor underneath where the hot water tank was.
Oh.
There was so
What are you
much water that the floor is gone.
Mm.
The only thing holding it up was just one beam going across.
Oh, geez.
You know, that goes across the whole unit for your flooring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Asked me to tap the brake pedal occasionally. So the other drivers were aware. I told them that I find that they stay well back because I can't tell if I'm braking. I told him what he could do with the suggestion. Wakey's like, I can't be bothered with all this. I'm driving the way I want. Wakey.
Oh my no! Oh my
Uh,
god!
You can take this suggestion and put it with the sound don't
Yeah, Wakey just wants to drive the way he wants. He didn't get into a car accident. Everything was fine until you pulled me over. Oh, jeez.
hey, when I have a standard transmission, I rarely use my brakes, if ever.
Right. Yeah.
I coast and the signal changes by the time I get up there and I'm giving it the gas.
You save gas doing that too.
When I got my truck, I put new brakes on it all the way around and I have never touched the brakes 8 years later.
Wow.
I've
Wow.
never had to redo them. Yeah.
Jeez, that's
Yeah,
really
I never
good.
used them.
Yeah. Well, I bet if you do city life, you would use them though.
No, it's the same thing, hon. Everybody just races up to stop, race up to stop.
Yeah,
If
but you
just
have.
cruise.
What about those
you know.
that are cutting you off, right? Like they just zig right in front of you. Like
Get
you
down.
have to hit the brakes then.
Oh, that's when you restylize your car.
There you go.
Dave.
You're so cute.
I think
Oh, I love the eyebrow.
I think if I drove, I would probably have to put bubble wrap a zillion times around the outside of the car just to protect me. Precious cargo coming through.
Yeah.
Big sticker in the window, in the back window. Precious cargo. I don't know. It scares me, the thought of driving.
Scared me.
It scares you.
Yeah.
But I'm good if it's like a four-wheeler, a snowmobile, an e-bike, anything like that. I'm good. I'll do it. Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Rick through
It's a Nike commercial. Just do it.
We're going downhill in a manual car and you use the engine to brake, it shuts off some of the fuel. Okay.
You just throw it into low and it automatic.
Yeah, yeah.
I like both manual or automatic transmissions.
That doesn't bother me. If I have a choice, I'll take manual though.
Yeah.
Racing, I'd rather automatic.
Well, yeah. Especially at your age.
Yeah.
Hairball alert.
Yep. Rolly's cats have been around me too much.
Yeah.
Well, you've got Hamity there beside you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think that's what's done it. Hamity's spirit has come back.
Excuse me.
Put it down.
I once went in convoy with 3 other friends. My car had the bigger engine, but I was the last to stop and refill. See? Yes. Because you're doing it right. And the nerve of that cop to stop you. Jeez, who does that guy think he is, Wakey?
Put it down.
You know what you're doing out there. Come on.
Have you ever driven, Jessica?
Well, I mean, I've never had a license, but I have driven a car. Yeah.
Right.
Like on the road driven, yes.
Yeah.
I drove in high school. Took driver's ed, but that was it.
Okay.
Well, my ex-husband took me in an empty parking lot, but he also let me drive going to the campground. He was going to let me drive inside the campground, but I practically led him into the ditch, and he said, "No, get out of the driver's seat, move over."
I was with this guy one time that I had a relationship with, and he's like, "Have you ever driven before?" And at that time, I didn't. I was only like 19, 20 years old. So I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, you're gonna today." And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know about all that." And he goes, "Get in." So I hopped in the driver's seat, and everything was just so overwhelming to me. And then he's teaching me and he's showing me, and then I started getting a good feel for it. And he goes, "Okay, you don't want to go too fast." And I did. I went a little too fast. And then he's like, "Oh, crap." He said the other word. And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "There's a cop right behind us. Ease up just a little." And then the cop car went right around us, sitting in front. And as soon as the cop car was far, far in a distance where you could barely even see him, he was a speck. He's like, "Okay, get out. I'm taking the drive now." Yeah, because he got too nervous. He's like, if there's a cop around, you're not sitting in that driver's seat.
Yeah, you
But I
gotta
did
get out in
fine.
the
I didn't go over
country.
I didn't go over the road. I didn't swerve. Nothing like that. Like everything was perfect.
Yep.
I was nervous though. What's that, Amy?
Please don't ask. I don't remember.
Said
I'm
something
that
about
fired.
the country.
Oh yeah, you should have taken me out on some country roads where there's little or no traffic. You know.
That's where we
you get a
were.
good- Oh.
It was a country road, yeah.
And of course, there was a cop out there when you get behind the wheel.
It just
of
had
course.
to be. The only car out there was that police car. Yep. Yep.
Gosh, that's funny.
I know.
He probably would have let you go anyway. You know, if you're out in the country and there's not a lot of traffic and you're not out, you know, back in the day, right?
Yeah, he might have just given a warning. Yeah, that was quite some time ago now. Yeah.
They used to do a lot of things back in the day. Like if you were driving drunk, the cop would you know, give you a butt chewing and drive you home.
Right.
Until they found out that they could make a lot of money when they arrested you for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's if you got caught driving that way before you did something stupid like wrecked it or killed somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but
yeah.
Well, a lot of things are like that now. You know, back when I was a young man, and I was one day, You know, we used to do everything. You tried it and you got away from it. Now people take one thing one time and they're addicted.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think a lot of it's got to do with we live in a time where everything is a problem, you know.
Right. Yeah, definitely a different time, day, and age. Hmm.
The world's broken.
I know what they are, Jessica. Front, rear, and parking brake.
Oh, and parking. Okay, that's the one I wasn't thinking of. Yeah, because I'm like front and rear, but like, how can there be a third one? Yeah, parking. Got it. Well, I'm not going to fail now, am I?
You remember that?
I got my education for the day.
Mhm.
Now I need your bubblegum license. No, your Cracker Jacks license.
Cereal box.
That too.
Yeah,
Any of the above.
yeah.
I can just see it now, me yelling out the window, get out of the way! My arm out the window, move over! Come on, over! Speed it up!
I don't think I can stop. You better get out of the way.
Too many people get their license from Frosted Lucky Charms and they think they're
Yes.
magically delicious.
I like that one. That's good. Foot brake, handbrake, emergency brake, and engine gearbox. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all agree with you, Wakey.
Yes.
Well, it's handy to know these things.
Mm-hmm. Especially not. I've never driven.
I wouldn't have known because I don't drive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wouldn't have known either.
I wouldn't have known.
I know a lot about cars because I took auto shop for a semester in high school.
Okay.
You know, I know
If,
some stuff about cars.
Mm.
If I went to the UK, I'd be an accident waiting to happen. I'd be like a Haitian in Ohio.
It's because of that other side of the road driving thing, right?
Yeah.
I would panic being in Australia. Sitting in the car with Roland, I'd be like, no, on the wrong side. They're gonna hit us.
Yeah, but everything's on the
Well, the
opposite
UK,
side.
they
so it's
drive
not
on the
like,
same side of the
you
road
know.
as Australia.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay, Rolly. We'll walk today.
And Roy would say, you can meet me there. I'll already have about 20 beers by the time you show up.
We'll take a cab.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
I'll
the same
walk. I'll
thing.
walk. I'll
Just
walk.
sit in the back. That's all you got to do. Just sit in the back.
I'll have
Lay
a hand
down.
towel over my eyes the whole time.
There you
Okay, are we there
go.
yet?
Mm.
There you go. Just put on your sleeping blindfold and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
an idea.
Yeah.
Go with the
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah. Until he gets
I-
pulled over saying, can you tell me what's wrong with your passenger?
I've tried that while I was driving, and everybody keeps on honking at me.
What's going on here? She's blindfolded. He's kidnapping her. Have a sign attached to me saying, help, I've been kidnapped, RB says. Oh, jeez. That's asking for a bit of trouble.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, guys, I should wrap it up. It has been just a little over 2 hours.
Already?
I know. The time
Wow.
flies.
Well, it's 3:53, so it must be.
I just got here.
It's 3:53 here,
Right.
so it must be pretty close to Almost 9.
It's almost 7 here.
Almost 7.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Take care, Wakey. Have yourself a good sleep. It was nice
Catch
catching
you
up
later,
with you.
Wakey. Be
Take
good,
care.
Wakey.
E.
Take
Hope
care,
everybody
Annie.
has a wonderful rest of their day and week.
Bye, everyone.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Love y'all.
Love you too,
Take
Bree.
care, Bree. We'll catch you
Take care,
Wednesday.
Bree.
Take
Catch you
care,
later, Bree.
Milo. Take care,
Hi.
Annie. I think I got everybody.
Take care in general.
Take care, everybody. To all my watchers, take care. Thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. You could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here. And for that, we are very grateful. I have wonderful mods, beautiful panel. I couldn't ask for any more. Thank you all so much for all your time. And we will see you again on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
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 Ciao, ciao, ciao for now.